Hi, good morning students. I hope you are all fine. I have watched, I think you have watched the last class of the supplement lesson, that is the old clock shop. But I think very few students only watched that class. But you have to watch that class. Next time onwards you have to watch the class. Then in the Zoom class I will ask the questions and you have to answer it. Then after that only you will be given the notes. Today we are going to learn the fifth lesson of the supplementary lesson in the class 6. Okay, the name of the lesson is Tansen. So we are going to learn the 6th standard supplementary lesson. The lesson is 5th and the name of the lesson is Tansen. It happened in the 15th century during the reign of the greatest Mughal emperor Akbar. And Tansen, just like any other boy, was also a naughty. He was the only son of his parents. And his parents are Mughal Misra and mother Hussaini. Okay, and that Hussaini is one of the ladies in the court of Rani Mritnaini. So, who are the parents of Tansen? Father is Mughal Misra and mother Hussaini, one of the ladies in the court of Rani Mritnaini. In the court means in the during the king's rule, there will be a lot of people in the court. Now we used to say, nowadays we will say it is ministers. So during the rules of the kings, so people will be in the court, not parliament or something like that. In the court, many people will be there, and like we have educational minister, and various types of ministers. So like that, those people will be in the court. They will be different department. They will be in charge of. So this Hussaini was one of the ladies in the court of Rani Mritnaini. Okay, these names are little bit difficult, but you have to study. So, just like any other boys, Tansen was also naughty, but as well as he was very talented. He could imitate different types of sounds like birds and animals and any other thing. He can imitate very easily. So one day it happened when Tansen was in the forest. He saw a group of people. Who were the group of people? The group of people were the Swami Haridas and a group of people came to the forest. Tansen saw these people after walking so long. They came under the shade of a tree, and as they were sitting and they were somewhere lying down, they were having rest under the shade of the tree. Then naughty boy Tansen, he thought that I will make a trick on them. So what did he do? He started to imitate the sound of lion, the roaring of lion. So all the other people got frightened, but Swami Haridas told it is not. See, tigers are not always dangerous. Swami Haridas told his men that tigers are not always dangerous. They just look for this one. And he told, always these tigers are not dangerous. Let us look for this one. Then after that the people got courage. When Swami said, comforted them, he gave courage to his people. Then they looked around. Then they saw Tansen was hiding behind a tree. Then Tansen was called by Swami Haridas, and Swami Haridas took him to the court of to his place, and for 11 years he was with Swami Haridas learning music. And after that he became a great singer. Then he became one of the greatest singer of in the court of Akbar. So Akbar was very much interested to hear his music. Not only the musicians, other people also are there in the court of Akbar, and all the people were very happy to hear his song. And but few people became jealous of Tansen. They wanted to because of Tansen they are not getting proper place in the court of Akbar. So they wanted to put him down. They want to cheat him. They want to put Tansen down in front of Akbar. They want to tell something about Tansen, so that Akbar will believe, and they will not. He will not give him proper recognition. So these people, these jealous people, told Akbar, "We don't think that Tansen is the greatest musician." Then Akbar said, "No, why? He can sing very beautifully." Then they told, "If he sing a song, that is Raga Deepak, the name of the song, Raga Deepak. It's the greatest. If he starts singing that, he will forget everything. And in the song was so beautiful and so melodious, and the whole surrounding will become warm up, and slowly it will. He can bring fire on earth, and that fire will engulf him, and he will be burnt to ashes. So with that, the Tansen will not be a threat for them." So they thought like that. So Akbar asked Tansen, "Can you sing Raga Deepak?" Then he agreed, "Okay, Your Highness, I can sing Raga Deepak." So, but he understood why, who is working behind this. So he understood the treachery. These people, jealous people, are trying to cheat him. It is a treachery. Treachery means want to make the people to put into some difficulty. That is treachery. So the wisdom of Tansen, he thought that, so these people want to take revenge on me. So he came to his home, and he has got a beautiful and talented daughter. Her name is Saraswati, and this Saraswati, and she has got a friend also. Her name is Saraswati and Rupavati. Her friend's name is Rupavati. Saraswati is Tansen's daughter, and Rupavati is Saraswati's friend. So Tansen taught both of them another song, that is Raga Meg, which can bring rain on earth. Okay, if Raga Deepak bring fire on earth, Raga Meg can bring rain on earth. So Tansen asked 2 weeks time from Akbar, and he gave him, "Okay, you can take your own time, and after 2 weeks you can come and perform in the court." Okay, within this 2 weeks time, these two girls, they also learnt Raga Meg. They have learnt it. They got training from Tansen, and they came. All the three came in front of Akbar in the court. All the people gathered together to hear the music, Raga Deepak. These two jealous people were also present. They thought that, okay, with this he is going to be finished. So he started to sing, and before that, Tansen gave his daughters a hint. After the first session, they have to start singing Raga Meg. So Tansen started to sing Raga Deepak, and started and the fire started, the whole atmosphere started to, first it became warm, then slowly that warm up, it became fire. And when the fire started, he told the girls to start singing Raga Megh. So the girls also started to sing Rag Megh. So one side dancer is singing Raga Deepak, and the other side Saraswati and Rupavati, they were singing Raga Megh. Megh, you know, sky, cloud. Okay. So the Raga Raga Deepak. Deepak means fire. So dancer was singing Raga Deepak, and the girls were singing Raga Megh. So even though there was fire, the already started burning, everything started to burning. So girls were also started singing, and at the it was singing at the highest, the peak time. It started to pour rain. So all this rainwater came down, and like that the fire came down, and he escaped. He had escaped from the from burning to death.